Alright guys, so we are on the West Bank Demerara. We are about a mile from Vreed-en-Hoop and about another mile and a half from the Demerara Harbour Bridge. This is the Poudroin area. And I'm going to be walking to Vreed-en-Hoop. So this on our right here is the Versailles Mosque. This is the Catholic Church. Behind here is the Magnitude Primary School, which I attended. That's Paul Field over there. Here is the Versailles Mosque. And that white house there is Gul Mohammed House, if you can remember, for you old Poudroin folks. You can see the beef cart still passes here after so many decades. That's been passing there since I was a kid. Over there used to be a market in front of the depot. That's Depot Dam over there on our left. So as you can see, they have paved Depot Dam now. On our right here is Teddy Rum Shop. Across the street on our left is Haroon Shop. Still there. This is Teddy Rum Shop here. And on our left, where the pink doors are, is where Haroon had his butcher shop. I don't know what's there now. Then after there, the Starlight Cinema is there. They still haven't done anything with the Starlight Cinema after it's closed. On our right here is Kunru. So the big building there beside the cinema is new. So on our right here is the Cherry Sawmill. And this is Kunru House here. Now have a store under it. And over there is where Auntie Nashon used to live. The green top house is the Cans. They had a store down there. This Taylor Jadu used to live in this greenhouse. The next house is the Aziz house. The kindest people I know. And next is Kaglan Rum Shop with a Benab there. Then the Balia's house is after Kaglan there. And across the street there, that pink house used to be Taylor Raj house. And that green top house there is the Khan's house. They had a shop on there. So this house on our right there is a new house. So a lot has changed in Poudroin over the years, guys. That house across the left there is Kunru house. When he wasn't living by his dad's house, which is Mr. Rupchan house, the original owner of that house there was Mr. Rupchan. So on our right here used to be Joyce had a stand here. I don't know if this is the same stand somebody else is running now. Video. DJ One Step. So on our left there is Lykin's Funeral Parlor. That was formerly Bob's Funeral Home. It was taken over by Lykin from Georgetown. And after that is Middle Street. This white house on our right here is where Chinese had its grocery shop. If you can remember, it had a little bridge to go up. So this is Middle Street. Middle Street here on our left. And long ago you had some Jehovah's Witnesses used to live right on the right side there in a little house. which all of we kids was scared of. We never wanted to go there after dark. I heard they have a big bash in there every Friday night now in Middle Street. They used to have a slaughterhouse back there a long time ago though when I was a kid. A long time ago too. And somewhere along here on your right used to be the GMC, if you can remember. Where we used to go line up for flour. So this is my area, guys. This is where I was born and raised. This here is a new business. It's never here before. So a lot of new houses and businesses have been built in Guyana. Yeah, somewhere here was a GMC, Guyana Marketing Corporation. And you still have that New Testament church up there a little bit. But after that, if you can remember, that's where the Magnitude Branch School used to be. That's now an open lot there. So across on our left, Samaru Dam or Samaru Dam, whichever you call it, is coming up. And right after Samaru Dam is West Demerara Secondary School, which I also attended. So when we were kids, we used to be all over this neighborhood, guys, in all these streets in Samaru Dam, in Bella Dam, and Middle Street. All over the place, catching bird and catching fish. And scouting from school. You ever scout from school? We used to do that quite a bit when we were kids too. What your mama always used to find out sometime or the other, eh? It's like when you're scouting and say, boy, one day you can get catch. And next thing you know, one day your mom's standing up over you. Boys, what you doing here? You're not supposed to go to school. Fly. So that's West Dem School over there you're looking at. This school was destroyed by fire many years ago and was rebuilt bigger and better. So this is Samaru Dam here. This here is where Manik Chan, Dr. Manik Chan used to operate. That's Manik Chan's house, this White House on our right. And this open park here on our right is where they had built this place really to take off the vendors from Vreed-en-Hoop when they planned to move the vendors from there. But that never worked out. So people are hardly selling here now, but the kids have used this now for recreation purposes. They're playing basketball and stuff in here. So at least it's come to a good use. Here's another shot of West Demerara Secondary School. I heard they got a bigger, better, modern lab in there now. So on our right, coming up here now is Phoenix Park. This is a scheme going in here. This here is Phoenix Park, and you have a lot of these little snackettes selling beer and stuff. Busy nightlife here. Lots of music. Over there is GWI. The office is at the back. You can go pay your bill and query and whatever. And you can refill your bottles in front there where the blue shed is. So this distance here, guys, a lot of people from Foudroyne and even as far as Good Fortune, that's before the days of the bridge. People used to walk this distance to the Vreed-en-Hoop stelling to get a ferry to go to work to Georgetown. And many people walked because we couldn't afford the taxi fare at that time. So everybody would be rushing in the morning to get a 5:30 boat. I know I was one person who used to get a 5:30 boat in the morning. That was the first boat. And you know, Guyanese people and their punctuality already. So every morning you're late, you're rushing down here, speeding on your PBB2 with 2 foot. So this over here is Bella Dam. On your left. So we went in there all back of Bella Dam, catching fish, catching bird. We used to catch fire red in them days. Fire red was the most sought after bird. Catch bird and sell them. The National Insurance Scheme on our right. So look at the size of the house on the left there, guys. That's huge. That's where Caglan Bush or Caglan Dam is. The dam is known by both names, Caglan Bush or Caglan Dam, whichever one you want to call it. So we are approaching now. Coming up here is Plantain Walk. After that turn there, will be Plantain Walk. So in Plantain Walk, decades ago, there was a popular rum shop there where we used to hang out, called Chandru's. Beautiful house. Look at the size of that. And auntie sweeping on a place clean there, boy. Just sweeping a little piece of the road too. These guys put on a new roof on this house over here. Over here, put on a new roof. Green heartwood, the best wood money can buy. So somewhere around here, one of my teachers used to live from West Bank. He used to teach business ed. So that there is Caglan Bush or Caglan Dam. As I said, it's known by both names. So you got famous people in there like the Coutures, rice farmers. Remember the Coutures? So we are now in Plantain Walk, guys. And I was chatting with Becky on Instagram, and Becky told me she's from Plantain Walk. So I hope she sees her area, her place, her house, something, and she enjoys this video. So somewhere on the left, so this on our right here is Chandru Rum Shop, which I was talking about earlier. This is where we used to hang out in the days. And somewhere on the left here, there used to be Abel's Woodworking or Glass Working, I think it was called. Abel's Woodworking used to make a lot of furniture. Yeah, so Plantain Walk is still the same. Lots of the old houses still here. I can remember this house on the right here with a brown brickwork. Been there forever. So this is my area, guys. I used to be around this area all the time. We used to ride from Port Ryan to Vreed-en-Hoop. Back in the days, I don't know if you can remember, but there was a bicycle that had come out called Caloi bicycles, C-A-L-O-I. We had one of those. It looked something like one of those P50 motorbike, but skinnier. We used to ride up from Vreed-en-Hoop to Port Ryan. And this is a busy area here. Oh, I told you before you get knocked down. I take the car in here, boy. So somewhere along here.
No plantain.
Plantain. Yeah.
Somewhere along here used to be, I think that's just how we pass here, but it used to be a big grocery shop here. Some Sing or something, can't remember correctly. So back in the days in Port Ryan, guys, where we started there, when that cinema was in operation, that was the spot. Port Ryan was one of the brightest villages, if not the brightest. On Saturday afternoons, you used to have English movies at 4:45, and on Sunday was a big day where you had Indian movies at 5 o'clock. And guys would come there and park up with their rally bicycle, all shine up and the cheesecloth tie on the handle, looking out for the girls posing on the bicycle. So this cream building on our left is the Ministry of Education building, and coming up on our right is where the match factory used to be long years ago. That was broken down long years ago too. I think that was broken down since I was a kid sometime. So on our left over here, so this is on the right here is where the match factory used to be, and this is the place. And on the left there, they've built insurance companies' offices there. Those are new. Even you haven't been here for long years. So that's where the match factory was. I got some puri leaf there.
No more matches. No GTM over there. GBTI.
As you can see now, guys, we are entering Vreed-en-Hoop. And that's the Vreed-en-Hoop Mosque there on our right. And the cream building up there is the Vreed-en-Hoop Primary School. The secondary school is way ahead in the street over the road. Well, this is the Vreed-en-Hoop Mosque here, been here forever. And this school was relocated here. It wasn't here before. It was somewhere down in that street as well, I think. And as you're approaching Vreed-en-Hoop Junction, that's where you'll find all these stands here with fruits and vegetables. And some of these stands are open late at night. I've passed here past midnight and seen them open. Breadfruit, cucumber, everything. And over here on our right is Two Brothers gas station. You can remember you only had those two up at the Stellion before, but Two Brothers has a lot of big gas stations across the country now. Bagotville. So this is where a lot of the short drop cars come here in the park here to make a faster load, rather than going up the Stellion and waiting for a load. And up here too, I think they can add in one more passenger and stuff because they don't have to pass the police station. So we are approaching the junction here now, guys. And that's Lucky Dala on our right.
Final fish?
Give me a fish. Okay guys, so we are back to the junction now. And you see they have sidewalks here now at the Vreed-en-Hoop. In Vreed-en-Hoop. So that's it for this video, guys. Please like this video. Give me a like, it helps the channel. Subscribe too. Thanks for watching.